In this video, we are going to understand the column importance chart and everything behind it. And to do so, we have an investment opportunities dataset. This is a dataset created by the Next Brain team. It is an artificial dataset where we created using some rules. This dataset contains company aids column, industry and revenue, employees and invest. The company age, half the age of the company in years. Industry has several values. This is a classification column, a categorical column with a content agricultural, automotive banking, defense or software, and annual in dollars of a company. Employees, the number of employees of the company and invest, whether the previous investments in this company resulted in success or not. We create this invest column based on all the other columns using only two of them. When the industry is banking or software, the invest could be only adjust when the annual revenue is greater than 1 million. With this in mind, we have the perfect model that should follow these rules, but the Next Ring model doesn't know this. With this, we can train a model and we will use the column importance chart, and we can get this information without using that formula, instead just using this model. To do this, we'll just go into the column to predict invest. Here, if we select yes, we have that banking and software exactly as I said before. It have a positive impact on getting the yes on the investment, which is true. But if I change it to no, we will have banking and software exactly both of them with a negative impact to get the investor no. As you can see, all the other values of the columns have a positive impact on getting the investment no. This is exactly one example of a categorical column in column importance to get a categorical value on the investment. If we have multiple values, we can evaluate all of them separately. If we have a regression value, we can get all sections of this value. For example, the percentage is 10%, 20%, and so on. With this, we can go to annual revenue, and here we have similar values but with a float or numerical column. In this case, we are getting the annual revenue when it gets greater than 1 million. We are starting to get a positive influence on the year's target of our investment column. If I change it to no, we're getting a similar value, where we have a positive influence on getting the no. When we have lower value, a number of revenue lower than 1 million, we are also getting a negative influence together with the yes and no when we have more than 1 million. This could be also visualized as a table, but this table contains exactly the same information from the graph that summarize all the information in a simpler chart. In conclusion, this is basically how to understand the column importance section in Next Brain.